guys, we are live finally after some technical fuck ups on my end. We are officially live and ready to roll. So, unfortunately, Alaskan could not join us today. He had a medical emergency and had to take his daughter to the hospital. So, our thoughts are with him. Hopefully, everything's all right, and he'll be back home with her shortly, and they can just rest easy. So he's still lost in that forest. Yeah, he might be. Alpus might be. All right. So we'll do a quick recap of the rules before we recap the session. As per usual, we won't be interacting as much except during breaks or big events. Any one of us could chat with you through text as long as it's not distracting from what we're doing, which I assume is what Striker's doing because I heard click clacking. Good news, our viewer interactions are up and live now. We have mixed play, which I'm connecting right now, or no, it should be connected. Got some couple buttons. The spark dumps will allow you a chance at a stream loots pack without having to spend any money, without having to drop embers. You probably should, Chaplain. Our stream loots is live. That collection is specifically for this campaign. My other collection is disabled until the end of the stream, so you can only use that. You can influence the game in positive ways, negative ways. You can hurt somebody, you can help somebody. Yes. There might be some free goat milk involved, hard to say. If you are kind enough to drop embers, though you do not need to, we will continue regardless. Your support is appreciated if you decide to. The amount you drop will trigger a specific command, which could net you the ability to grant one player inspiration. You can give people advantage. You get stream loots packs. And there's one on there that'll allow you even to create your own reoccurring NPC. Which that was Faded's idea, actually. That I think is a fantastic idea. So, without further ado, in our last adventure, the party met up at the Dragon Spire Inn. Of course, they weren't together at the time. They took on a job to help keep the Harvest Festival running by taking out a small rodent problem. Pretty simple. Fought a couple giant rats. Random goblin showed up. They dirtied up the bar with the corpses. 3 of the 4 party members got trashed and passed out on the first drink. But they got their gold. No, you guys didn't get paid yet, did you? Did you? I don't remember. But anyway. So. Perfect timing as we are just getting ready to go into the next session. But hoo-ah. So, hoo-ah, since you missed it, there are viewer interactions up now that can influence the game, both within mixed play, ember drops, and stream loots. Have fun with it. Now, our story begins with 3 of you waking up in rooms you don't remember being in. I need the 3 of you that got absolutely hammered to make me Constitution saving throws right now. You drank spiced goat's milk. I don't want to hear it. Okay, let's see these Constitution saves. All of you are currently suffering one level of exhaustion because you are hungover. So if you go into your character sheet and you click on the conditions tab, at the bottom of that, there should be a thing that says exhaustion. Click level 1 for me. It should be in conditions. You're going to click exhaustion level 1 because you're hungover. They're not getting your audio, really. I see that now. Thank you, Cameron. Let's fix that. Yeah, it's fine. Why did we lose you? Let me check the routing table. Chat. They should be able to hear you. I don't understand it. Nothing's muted on my end. I didn't do shit. I will fight everybody. Do it. I'll do it naked too. Let me put it here. All right. Try talking, guys. Okay, do you guys hear that? Doesn't seem like it's lighting up my audio capture either. It's not. That's fucking weird. Try now.
Is it because of your Go XLR?
Oh, you heard something?
Yeah.
Okay, sweet.
Okay,
now? All right, cool.
Okay. Hears us, but doesn't see us.
Yeah, but now I don't hear them.
Oh no!
God damn it!
What happened, Chaplain? What'd you break?
All right, hold on. I got a quick fix for this.
That's heard us. We can't help you.
He has no idea what we're saying.
Okay, do you hear them now? No. Are you guys talking? Because I definitely don't hear it. Oh, what the fuck?
Ding.
Why am I muted?
I see us.
I can hear you
I
now.
can hear him.
Hey!
You guys hear that?
Yeah.
Can you hear him now? Is everything good?
Fang can't hear us.
I can hear you.
Okay.
Okay,
Fang
bro.
hears.
All right, audio's perfectly fine. No one else is getting no doubles, no nothing, right?
No.
No butts, no nuts, no coconuts.
Oh,
All
you know it.
right.
Well then.
There it is.
Let's go.
Okay. All right, let's start this shit off.
Yeah.
Oh, damn, Cameron.
Wow.
Oh my. That's a million sparks he just dropped.
What?
Did he just drop a millie?
He's got control.
Not only did he just get 3 stream loots packs, but he gave the whole party
jeez.
advantage on their next D20 roll.
Nice.
Pog.
So we're
Poggers.
redoing that Constitution, right?
No, it's a little too late. You've
Damn
already
it.
rolled it. All right. So you guys are all coming to roughly at your own pace. I'll let you decide the order in which someone wakes up.
And we're all in different rooms, right?
Yes.
I mean, if you want to.
While you decide that, I'm going to take a sip of my fire dragon's piss.
You didn't drop your bottle this time, did you?
No, I didn't. It does not smell like cinnamon in here.
Good. Good.
I think it's hungover when it's gonna sleep in as the dragons outside attack.
Is that what that was? That was dragons attacking?
Was that me waking up and rampaging through the hall?
Oh shit.
Wrong.
Okay, so
Yeah,
we're gonna say the one who isn't hungover is the first to wake up.
Which is me.
Yes.
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 Okay. So at this point, Severin decides to get up. He turns over and immediately prays to Kelimvor to thank the Lord of the Dead for sparing his companions, even though their drunk asses are probably about to wake up hungover. And after he finishes his prayers, he gets himself all ready and then bursts out of the door and walks right across the hall and bangs on
Ooh.
whoever is right across.
That would have been Carter.
Fuck off, would ya?
Get up.
Okay,
Fuck off.
I'm gonna tell you right now, it is like 5:36 a.m.ish. You guys, since you're not drunk and hungover, woke up at a decent time. These guys probably would have slept till like 3 in the afternoon.
Jesus.
Get up. We have to kill some necromancers.
I open the door.
What the hell is it?
We need to kill some necromancers.
Go kill them yourself.
Get up. All right, at this point, he tries the other two doors.
He is hearing me, right?
Yeah, he hears you.
I don't think he does.
Get up. All three of you.
Dragos opens the door, sees whose it is, shuts the door, goes back to bed.
Clavicus just responds to the other side of the door. 5 more minutes, mommy. I just had a good dream.
My door is open and I'm standing against the hallway watching everything happen at this point, but not wanting to be.
Oh, you. Swift. Make yourself
What
useful.
is it?
Make yourself useful and get these other two drunkards up.
There's more than one way to skin a cat. Let's have some fun.
Well, you go
I use
skin those
my
cats.
thieves'
I have
kit to-
business.
Hearing
Is the door open?
that, Dragos opens the door. All right, let's get this over with.
That
We have
leaves
business to
Clavicus.
attend to. Get the bard.
Clavicus, come out or we'll get you out.
Clavicus opens the door and he has he took whatever blanket there was and it's like draped around his shoulders and he's just like groggy as fuck. Just just shut up, please. Just please.
How was the dragon piss, my friend?
It took the piss out of me.
Never again.
He says as he's probably taking a swig.
So what?
Oh,
so what's
Cameron! He purchased a pack.
Hey,
Wait, why? You already got 3.
he's got 4 packs.
Now he's got 4. He didn't get the cards he wanted.
Oh, that's terrifying.
So why are you waking me up this god awful hour?
We have business to attend to.
What business?
We have yet to find.
Goat milk.
The cause. the cause of all the mysterious things happening?
I don't understand. What are you? The only thing mysterious here is why are you up? Why are you awake?
It's 5:30. You should be awake as well.
Jesus Christ, 5:30. The sun's just coming up.
Yes. The other
We
two
help
are up.
Put your blabbering.
Let's just go.
We're only up because you wouldn't stop shouting.
Oh, my shouting is better than his singing, so let's go.
I need coffee.
Will not complain with that.
Okay. So as you are arguing and bickering, Severin takes a step forward and kicks a small sack full of coins.
Oh, what's this? How much coin did I just find?
As you pick it up, it's got a little bit of weight to it. It's about 25 gold pieces.
See, Severin now calls out to the rest of his drunken band of comrades and says, "If you had been up, you would have found this 25 gold. But I guess it's mine now."
Whoa! Wait! I'm awake. Hold on, I'm awake.
That's what I thought. Get your asses ready. Let's go.
I still take the blanket with me.
Clapcast, you didn't even want your gold.
Well, you know what? Now when it's 25 gold, we can talk about it.
All right, you can get 2 gold. Let's go.
I go downstairs with a blanket wrapped around me, and I'm head straight to the bar to get some coffee.
Okay. Are you all
I follow suit.
Okay.
Yeah, I follow him down the stairs.
Okay. So you all head down the stairs. You are on the top floor. None of you three realize how you got up to the top floor at all. Only Severin remembers the details. You descend what seems like a while, but at the same time, it doesn't. Almost as if it's restructuring itself around you. The building, that is.
Mm.
You get down to the main floor after a few minutes. And you go over to the bar, take a seat. The stools rise and fall accordingly to your height, so you're all sitting eye level. They form themselves around you, so you have the best possible seat you could ever hope to have. But you don't see Tharnik. You're looking around. There's patrons. There's only a few patrons in right now at this hour. They're all kind of keeping to themselves, dazed. Probably just woke up as well. Likely, and no doubt, thanks to you guys. You see an old lady in the corner just glaring at you.
See what you did, Severin.
Me? It was you 3 drunken assholes that caused all of this.
Your banging and shouting done disturbed the peace.
As you look around, you're starting to pick up some of the details you didn't notice when you were first there looking for your job. You're seeing the finer glassware. It looks like the craftsmanship on it is immaculate. You didn't really notice it beforehand because you were too focused on the task at hand. The craftsmanship on the bar looks like it's out of this world. It definitely looks out of place considering the town it's sitting in, or the village it's sitting in. And you notice up on the wall directly across from you, there's a plaque that contains a greatsword. An all-black blade, the darkest black you've ever seen. The handle and handguard look to be made of some kind of bone, with an exquisite leather wrapped around the handle. And at this point, you start to hear some rustling in the background.
Ah, you guys are finally awake, I see.
Yes, Severin decided to wake us up while we
How-
were all still snoozing.
How are you 3 feeling?
We're here.
Be a good man. Can I have some coffee, please?
Yeah, that might help wake you up a little bit.
Oh, I would appreciate it. You're my best friend.
Coffee for the three of you, and before you can say anything, goat's milk.
Goat's milk? Barkeep, you treat me so well.
Alright, so he disappears, grabs you some coffee, goat's milk, and he brings out a roast. Unusual for breakfast, but it's hearty. It's a big roast. You got all your normal vegetables, potatoes, carrots around the sides of it. You guys didn't really get a chance to eat last night, so here, dig in. I'm sure you're hungry, and it might help with your heads as he looks at the three of you.
Barkeep, is this free?
I said so long as you were here. Your food, board, and drinks were on us. It's part of your payment.
Another goat's milk then, please.
Brings up another one. Oh, let me check real quick and see if I gave you guys your money for it. Okay, you guys did get your money, it looks like. Perfect. So, are you guys still planning on hanging around for the festival tomorrow? No, you guys did not get your gold. Carter takes 1 point of damage, bites his tongue on when he's trying to chew into the roast.
Are you still drunk, Carter?
Maybe. Might you have a bit of something to add to me coffee?
I don't think he needs any more.
I don't think you need any
Hair
more.
of the dog that bit me ass.
I'm pretty sure you're the one who bit your ass right there.
If you guys haven't yet, add 10 gold to your currency.
Currency.
That's your payment alongside the room and board.
How do we do that?
Click currency in your equipment,
Oh, there it is.
and then under gold you can just type 10 and hit add.
Perfect.
So you will track all your gold, silver, and all that there. We're not using Electrum at all. So the ratios are pretty simple. 10 copper is 1 silver, 10 silver is 1 gold, 10 gold is 1 platinum.
How are we splitting up the gold you found there, Severin?
That's a good question. In my kingdom, we have the saying, finders keepers, fuck everybody else.
Sounds like your kingdom was ran very well.
I think it's only fair that the 4 of us split it evenly.
Fine. At this, Severin turns around and starts sweating because the rest of the group doesn't realize that he's really bad at math and is hoping that one of them does the math for him.
Severin, you need some help over there.
Yes. Most of my servants would normally be the ones to handle my money, so I'll leave it up to you two, but of course I get the most out of this gold that we found, of course.
Believe that's 6 pieces for the 4 of us, and Severin, you can have the last one. Since
Wonderful.
You didn't find the bag.
Severin is counting on his fingers right now and goes, yes, that does sound right. You're very, very smart there, Drogos.
Is that in addition to the 10 we already got?
Yes. That 25 was from Streamloots.
Cameron the Wolf.
Indeed.
Making it rain on us in game. So how many days are we out from from the festival? Do we know, or
One day.
Tomorrow.
He said it was tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
Cameron, you have prayed, and Kellamvor has responded with 2 glasses of goat's milk, sitting in front of Severin currently.
Oh, Lord Kellamvor, I feel this light inside of me, and Severin just acknowledges his patron, Lord Kellamvor, again for the blessings.
I think that's lactose intolerance, my friend. I think that's the light you're feeling.
While you guys were
What do you
bickering,
know?
instead of answering his question while you're bickering, he's just polishing glasses in front, just standing in front of you, in front of that plaque, just polishing away, staring at you, wondering what the fuck is going on.
Tharnik, where'd you get the sword on that wall? It's quite exquisite.
Yes, it's actually mine. I've had it for quite some time. I used to be an adventurer long ago. And believe it or not, this very tavern is where I spent a lot of my time resting up from battles. You see, it's got a lot of sentimental value. I had this friend, a dwarf named Braun. Used to wear the blackest metal armor you've ever seen in your life. I don't even know what it was. But it kept him safe from everything. I've never seen him take a hit that he couldn't just shrug off. We've taken down everything you can think of, dragons included. In fact, the handle's made out of dragon bone from one we took down. That metal, though, is his armor. You see, he passed from an illness. No one's quite sure what it was. It came on suddenly and took him swiftly. Thankfully, he didn't suffer long. And Braun wasn't the type of guy to want you to wallow in pity. He didn't want to be up on display in memoriam. So the best way I could honor him was to melt down his armor into a blade, so that way we could continue to fight side by side. And though my adventuring days are long behind me, he's still here to help me watch the town.
It's very honorable of you, sir.
Thank you.
A night like that should always be memorialized.
Oh, believe me, he was far from a knight. That little asshat, Jesus Christ. But he was a good man regardless. As he says that, he slides a coin towards each of you. And if you look on camera, I'll get it as close as I can. It's a small, goldish coin. It's got a dragon on one side and scales on the other. Now, I don't know how this magic works, but as long as you have this coin on your presence, any tavern you enter, that door will be a portal here. This coin was a gift to me from the wizard that created this place. No matter where I went, I always had a home here. You may have only taken care of a few rats and a goblin, but that is more than enough for you to return here and have a place.
And as he's saying that, the door flies open, and you see Orin, the Aarakocra from the goat farm, stagger through the door. And she's gravely injured, and she's carrying a head. And when I say gravely injured, one of her wings is completely gone. And she collapses to the floor.
So upon seeing this, Severin rushes towards her, the cleric that he is, and tries to check her for signs of life.
Oh, she's still alive. She's just bleeding out, and she is very weak.
Kill her, cleric.
Well, at this point, he is now looking over her wound to see if this is something that he can do.
Make me a medicine check to see if you can stabilize her. Stop the bleeding.
for 19. 19?
Yes, you are able to stop the bleeding. Tharnik
Alright.
brings you some towels. You get enough pressure on there that you've got it stabilized well enough that a doctor will be able to take care of her. And Tharnik looks at her and goes,
Orin, what happened? Who did this to you? Where did that head come from?
and weakly she looks at him and goes, "They took the kids. I tried to fight him off. Orn, he went after them." And so you know, Orn is her husband,
Another Aarakocra.
I walk over and I begin questioning her.
Okay.
Who is he?
Who is Orn? Or who is
no,
he?
the guy that, well,
Oh,
the head.
the head. Okay. I don't know. They came in the middle of the night, or I should say a couple hours ago, technically, if that. They came while we were sleeping. I don't know why they took the kids, but we tried to fight them off. This was the only one I could take out. Before they took my wing, they fled towards the forest.
What did they
Please.
want with the children?
We don't know, but someone has to help them, please. Orton is not much of a fighter. As her eyes start tearing up. Please save my babies. And she passes out.
Kiss is already at the door, and he looks at the group and goes, "Well, I guess we gotta go now."
Take my horse. It's enchanted. It will get you to the forest quicker than anything else. Is a normal horse ride would take you well over a day to get there. This will get you there in a matter of an hour. It will return to me once you dismount, but it's better than nothing. I will be
You
in
have
hot
multiple
pursuit.
of these horses, Tharnak?
It's got a carriage attached.
Wonderful.
Might we borrow that sword?
If you were able to lift it, I would allow it. But unfortunately, it's enchanted as such where very few can.
I don't think we have enough time to play around with a sword, Swift. We must go save the children.
The horse is around back, and he tosses a satchel towards Carter. And take these, you're gonna need them.
Drogos would like to try to lift the sword.
Go ahead, roll me a strength check.
$20.
It doesn't budge an inch off that plaque. It is the heaviest thing you have ever felt in your life.
Worth a shot.
I don't think ye be worthy.
Carter, when you open that satchel, there is a healing potion for each of you. If you go into your equipment tab and hit manage equipment, under add items, type in potion of healing and hit add, and that'll put it in your inventory.
We're looking at the standard one.
Yes.
Wait, so where to get where?
Okay, when you're in equipment, hit manage equipment.
Ah, there we go.
Yep, and type in potion of healing under add items.
Did I say I gave you one?
Come along, Swift.
Very well.
Do we need anything else before we venture out?
There's no time.
There's no time. Go, quickly.
And as he
We
says
rush
that,
right out the door to the wagon.
Towards
As-
the wagon.
yes, as you head around the tavern, as you're leaving the building, you see him moving to Erin, presumably to get her to a doctor. You come around the back and you see this majestic black mare. Like, it is breathtaking. It attaches a carriage, as said. You climb in.
Tis a, I
What?
was going to say, tis the fine steed.
You climb in to the carriage and it takes off. You have never moved that fast in your life. The drunks need to make me a Constitution saving throw real quick.
We still have the advantage from the loot
Yes,
crate.
yes, you do.
Okay.
Also, that is with disadvantage if you don't use the advantage. Because of your exhaustion.
We get the advantage by rolling twice.
If you actually no, you have to use it because it's on the next d20 roll, so you don't have to worry about rolling twice. Just roll the one time.
9.
You're throwing up.
20.
Oh shit.
You're
I got a
feeling.
20 from Carter.
Carter's feeling better, and Drogon's should be starting to feel better as well.
Still exhausted though, right?
Still exhausted, but you feel like you're on the upswing.
Sweet.
Hold it together, Clavicus.
All right, just motion sickness. Just get there. We just gotta get there as fast as we can.
The lad has no sea legs.
we're not on the sea, but sure, whatever.
Oh God. Okay. So, actually, in less than an hour's time, you arrive at the base of the woods. Switch over to roll 20, please.
Right.
And this is where you come in at. Now, it's a little darker. It's a little harder to see because of the trees. It's a bit denser than what I'm showing it, just so you can actually see where you can move.
Should we reload? It's not showing for me.
I think we have limited vision.
Do you
I see the old map still.
you still see the old map?
Yeah,
Try
black screen.
go ahead and reload. It should have moved you.
Yes, I'm good.
Okay, you're good. All right.
Still a black screen.
It shouldn't be a black screen. It should just be like the corners lit up for you.
Yeah, make sure you scroll down a bit too.
That's why.
All right.
I was looking at the top of the map.
So, this is where you come in at. This is the order you dismounted in just for shits and giggles.
Seems about right.
What's your next move?
So these green things are trees.
Yes. Don't judge the trees.
Do we see any signs or anything of where these kids might have been taken in the forest?
You can only assume they'd be deeper into the forest.
Okay.
Can I look for any tracks?
Make me a perception check. Yeah, I think that's right.
1.
Severin will also do this.
You don't see anything out of the ordinary, Carter.
Typical.
And Severin rolled a 15.
Okay. You don't really see any tracks per se. Get that out of here. Motherfucker. But you see some javelins towards that northwestern corner stuck in the ground.
Hmm.
Right about yeah. I don't know if that showed up for you or not.
It did.
Okay.
Yeah. Are the javelins? Which way are they pointing?
The shaft is pointing northwest. So towards the darkness.
Away from us.
Okay.
Towards the darkness, my boy.
Hmm. Severin turns to the adventurers and says, "Well, should we follow the javelins?"
I mean, it's the only sign we got. We might as well.
Let's start going, boys.
Yar.
Okay. Hold on. I'll reveal some of it. As you get up here, right here, whoever's got the best passive perception, which I think is actually Drogoz, notices.
No.
Well, what's yours, Drogoz?
1.
Oh,
Passive perception?
Yeah.
Your passive perception's 11.
Yeah. I thought you were just talking about normal perception.
No,
Yeah,
no.
11.
Okay.
Said you're blind as a bat. You don't see anything. You just walk around with a cane.
Just go as I please. Yeah, it's 11.
Okay, then it's probably Severin.
Severin, what's your passive perception?
6. Wait, no,
Pa-
passive?
Yeah.
Passive, yeah.
16.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, you see all.
So, right here, you notice a bunch more javelin and some blood pooling around the tree.
What color is the blood?
Red. Like most blood.
Severin decides to get closer to the blood, keeping his eyes open.
You hear coughing and sputtering from above you. On this side of the tree.
I decide to call out quietly to the rest of the group. Am I able to do that without alerting anyone?
You would have to do like hand signs and hope to God. You'd have to do a stealth check, and you do that at disadvantage with chainmail.
Then I won't do that. I'm just gonna call out.
Okay.
Hey, come over here. There's more blood, and I think I hear something up top.
I look up. What do I see?
You see an Aarakocra. White feathers with brown tips. Run through the abdomen.
Oh,
He's still hanging on.
This must be Orin.
Who's there?
Friends of your wife. How far up is he?
He's pretty high up there because he's, he flies.
damn.
Don't worry about me. Save the kids. I'll get free and help somehow. Just save them. They're further
Which
into
way
the
did they go?
forest.
Can you wing us in the right direction?
Oh my gosh.
Just head towards the center.
The man is dying and you make puns.
As you ask him to do that and he tells you to head towards the center, he starts trying to inch forward off the javelin.
Oh,
Just go.
you stay there.
I
All
can't.
right, at this point,
Has any healing spells on him or anything to help him out?
no, there's not enough time. We gotta go.
Oh, okay.
At this, Severin decides to take lead and heads to the lead of the group.
Okay.
Yeah. Sorry, we didn't have the ability to nurse the Aarakocra.
Good
He'll
one.
have to stew
Good one.
in his own blood.
Good
Oh,
one.
Now I'm gone. I'm done.
Okay. You moving forward has revealed some more of the area to you.
All right. I'd like to move closer into this tree location.
Okay.
Trying to maintain cover.
I mean, are you sneaking right now?
No, just trying to make sure that there's an obstacle between me and a javelin.
Oh, okay.
I
Better
am
watch out for Carter. We know how his throws go.
Oh gosh.
Yeah. Carter's
It was
sneaking
only
up.
once.
It still hurt.
Hopefully Carter's damn bird that he got overnight is keeping quiet.
'Tis a fake bird. I thought it wise to put on a show.
A little bit more revealed to you guys.
Am I okay to be stealthy?
You are more than welcome to. Make me a...
Shall I roll?
Yeah, of course. What kind of question is that?
That is an 11.
That was an echo. What the fuck? As far as you can tell, you're hidden.
We should continue moving up the trees, see if we can find something else to lead us. to the
Agreed,
children.
Dragos.
Severin, do you want to continue taking point?
Yes, might as well. All right, so at this, Severin moves to this point of location.
And Drogos follows.
Okay.
I'll bring up the rear.
I bet you will. Did I say that out loud?
And we noticing any new or marked differences?
Not with the trees in your way right now.
Okay. Severin would like to move in the middle of these two trees to still maintain some cover.
Okay. You have noticed at least one cultist.
Oh.
What looks to be a cultist, I should say. Actually, I'll say you notice two.
Right now, I still just see trees. So.
Should see the two. One here. Oh, right. I gotta do my clicky. One here. And one here.
I'm gonna reload. I turn to my traveling companions and try to make visual acknowledgement with them, or physical acknowledgement with them with my head to see if they recognize. Do they see this?
I would say Clavicus does not.
Okay.
Drogos would see your motions and have a gist of what you're going on about. And Carter is bringing up the rear, so
Okay.
I don't know what Carter's doing.
Let's see.
He might be able to see them through the tree line, though.
It looks like he moved towards the front of that tree, so I'd say he can see those two pretty easily. Actually, he should be able to see... Oh, damn it, that's not the right one. There we go. He sees the... Ooh, buddy.
Not that. He doesn't
I'm
see that.
fucking it all up, guys. He can see the rest. So, Carter, what you see is... It looks to be 4 cultists, one clearly different than the rest, and some sort of summoning circle in the center.
You haven't put tokens down for them, right?
I gotta move them to the main layer. That is my bad.
Yeah, because I can see the summoning circle, but I can't see the cultists. So.
Yeah, hold on. That's my bad. I forgot I put them to the GM layer.
I whisper softly.
Avast in the distance.
Okay, they should start popping up now.
All right.
Yep.
Let's see. Shit.
While stealth, can I sneak between these trees?
You may certainly try. You will need to roll stealth again. That is with disadvantage,
What
actually.
harm could it do? With disadvantage.
You're still
Exhausted.
suffering from exhaustion.
All right, rolling for stealth twice. That's 16 and an 18.
As far as you can tell, you are hidden. So, right now, where you guys are sitting at, you hear a voice, but it sounds a little disconnected. It's almost as if it's you're hearing a message. And what you hear is, regardless if you fail, we need to know how this test concludes. I need to know if my trials have been all for naught. Severin, make me a was it history check, I think is what I want you to do.
Oh shit. First one of the night, y'all.
No, I had the first one.
Oh, okay, good.
Oof, that's rough, buddy, that's rough. So it sounds familiar, almost as if you've known this voice for quite some time, but you don't know how to place it, where it could have came from.
Severin starts thinking to himself, gosh,
Sounds
like Mother's voice.
Sounds like Mother's voice.
Maybe it's very distorted.
I will tell you is
Our easy friend.
I will tell you most definitely it is a male voice you are hearing, an older male voice.
Oh,
Just like Mother.
Severin, is it the
immediately
necromancers you're after?
Severin immediately goes, no, father, you dumbass. And then he turns to Dragos and goes, is it perhaps? Is it the necromancers?
You see the kids?
And you hear the message is still going. And you hear, I've been preparing the boy all his life. These kids should be a fine test. And with that, you see a puff of smoke come from right about here, and the voice gone altogether. You don't see the kids, but you can hear them somewhere behind these back two. And it sounds like they're rattling something. They're shaking some bars.
We should try to move behind the trees to see if we can get a better look at the kids.
We can send Carter to do it since he's good at sneaking like that.
Yeah. Carter, you go do the thing.
Now, which direction is the rattling coming from?
Oh, hold on. Chap, what did you do?
He said, "I'll be right back. Don't kill me."
He changed all your picture layouts.
No.
He can't disable
broke
video.
it.
If you disable
Got it.
video, it messes it up.
I mean, I
Well-
could act like Carter, but I don't know.
All right. I'm Drogo's. I'm a dragon. And I'm gonna go do good stuff. Let's go.
Oh
Where's
god.
my dragon test?
Here it is. Who wants a shower?
We collectively push Severin into the middle of the enemies.
Severin disagrees with this.
Oogie! With the 50 embers, pay attention to the chat message that was sent to you, since you were the first official ember drop. All right. So now that you are back, what is your plan of action?
We were sending Carter to sneak behind.
Yes.
And I had asked which direction is the rattling coming from?
Behind them.
'tis a man's work. And I start sneaking.
Okay.
Here first. Do I roll for each time I move, or?
To stay stealth, yes.
Well, I should move to. We're not in combat yet, though, right?
No, but you still have to try and use your stealth ability to stay stealthed.
Yeah, but how far can I actually move during this time before I have to make a new check?
Pretty much every time you move, regardless of how far. I will say, though, from where you're at, you believe to be hidden.
22 and 20.
You believe to be
Nice.
hidden.
Believe.
Now I go over here.
Okay.
Y'all gonna get me killed.
We believe in
Well,
you. We're just giving thumbs up like you're doing great.
You're doing amazing, sweetie.
And still disadvantaged, right?
Yes.
So another 2 coming in.
Being drunk.
Oh,
225s.
Oh, wow.
2 natural 20s.
Hey!
get it.
Can I be
Man.
unexhausted now?
Man, you are the wind.
I'll tell you what, make me a Constitution saving throw without disadvantage. And I'll tell you if you can get past your exhaustion.
Oh.
Oh.
Hey.
No.
2 nats. There goes all the nat 20s this game, guys. Don't expect any more. They're all gone.
But you are moving so well, in fact, that your next movement you don't need to roll on.
Yes.
You're
Can I
taking
go
it all
normal
in one
movement
hell.
speed?
Yes.
Continue giving thumbs up to Carter as he's going.
Yes. We are amazed. Yes, man, it's the
I
wind.
think this is a tree, and I am so sorry if it's not.
It's a tree. I'll reveal it now because you're going there.
Bro, look how close he is. Jesus
Do I
Christ.
see kids in cages?
Right. I don't have it up, but yes. Right back. Yeah.
Okay.
Right back. Yeah. Right back there's cages.
Can
Yeah.
my party see me?
You are behind trees, so no.
I
As
sneak back.
I can
As
sneak
swift-
back.
as Carter is doing this, Severin would like to reposition, if that is allowed.
Where are you trying to reposition to?
He would like to move to over here. Is the clicking not working?
You gotta make sure
There
you
you
click the mouse. Okay, are you trying to do it stealthfully?
Yes.
You roll with disadvantage. Unless you've used your
So-
unless you haven't used your advantage. And you
I
roll
have
normal.
not.
Alright, then you roll normally.
Okay, so 18.
Alright, and 18, as far as you can tell, you are hidden.
Okay, so I'm moving. I backtrack. I come around here. Will I
I'm
see more things now?
No, you're blind now. Your eyes have been plucked from your skull.
Damn the javelins!
It's like the guards in Skyrim, Mr. Javelin, stick out your eyes, like, oh, must have been the wind. There must be nothing here. Just fucking.
All right. How about the other two? You guys doing anything in this time?
I'm gonna move behind Severin.
I'll follow their lead. As bards do, we watch the rear.
Oh, baby.
Oh,
At
baby.
this
Baby.
point, Severin is just observing and wants to see what the cultist and the one that is with the cultist but looks markedly different is doing.
Make me a perception check.
Okay. 7.
So like tactical about this.
Okay. With a 7, you don't really notice much through the trees. You do hear chanting.
Now, real quick point of information. And looking at the rolls, there's that dash, and it's 7/7.
Where? What?
And roll 20.
Oh, it's I have oh gosh, I was in another game I'm playing. It distributes like the regular, but then also the I forget what the modifier is called. 1 second, I can pull it up. A roll I can set it to roll with advantage and normal roll. So right now it distributes both the normal roll and roll with advantage. So if it's not with advantage, I just call out normal just because it's easier for me. So
Yeah. 7 to click twice. I need to turn that on too.
All
you
right.
just do it by pressing the B die. But anyway, sorry.
So, like I said,
What are we hearing?
Chanting.
What kind of chanting or anything in particular?
Just
Hoo-ha.
chanting.
Okay, interesting. Anyone else?
As far as the kids aren't being hurt or anything, right? They're still just in wherever they're at.
For now, yes.
Drogos can't see where he is, so I'm gonna move over here and then move up here to try to get a better look.
Are you trying to be stealthy?
No.
Okay. You are in what? Chainmail, right?
Yes.
So
Am
you're
I
going
far enough away?
No.
No. Damn
And
it.
you here comes the consequence of your action. As you go past the trees and your chainmail, you not only are jingling, but some of the tree catches it, so it makes a loud enough rattle. You've drawn attention. And you hear them say, "Just keep chanting, we'll hold them off." And it's with that.
Do we know who they were saying to keep chanting?
You saw this one. Right, I keep forgetting to switch to it. This one, say it to this one.
I saw one ping.
Okay, the dude with the red marker said it to the dude with the white background. Okay, better?
Roger.
Better?
Thank you.
God.
I thought the guy with the white background.
And at this point, God is pissed with Carter and strikes him with lightning. He is dead. New character, go.
Oh no!
'Tis a clear day.
These cultists are crazy.
All right, it's initiative time.
All right.
Initiative.
Battle. How did... What? 18. Oh no, 12, sorry. Oh, sorry.
12.
I just liked my token. Did you see my roll? Or no?
I see it. 17, 16.
16.
Clavicus, always
Love
the
it.
agile one.
11. All right. Let me get their rolls real quick. Terrible roll. That's better. Okay. Clavicus, you start the round.
Boy. Okay. Hearing the ruckus over there with Drogos, I'm going to. What's my limit? 30 feet. Can I make it? Is that 30 feet away? I'm going to try to run over to him. Ba 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 da ba 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 da ba 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 da ba 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 da ba da na. All right, I'm gonna go up to him, and I'm gonna see him fucking up, and I'm like, it's okay, friend. I believe in you, and I'm going to cast heroism on Drogos.
Okay, throw that. Throw up the.
Throw it up there. I don't know why I didn't just do the thing. But he gets 3 temporary hit points. Right? Or no? Hold on.
Throw it. It says
spell.
3. It says 3.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. It gets hit points. It goes 3 hit points, temporary hit points, and he gets at the start of each of my turns. Each of its turns. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. So you'll get 3 temporary hit points at the start of each of your turns. For how long is it? To 1 minute? Yes. And then I will back up 5 more feet that way, and then I will end my turn.
Okay. Striker, do you know how to add temporary hit points? How to do that?
No, but I'm sure you're gonna tell me.
Okay, so when you're looking
I
at...
figured it out.
Okay.
Nope. Yes, I did.
I'd give you a cookie, but I don't have one.
Bam. Figured it out.
Also, there's like how
You
many
guys say,
miles between us?
"What?"
Okay.
Okay.
And that is it for you, Clavicus?
Yes, that is my turn. I go to crying behind this tree.
All right, Drogos. Do your thing.
Knowing Drogos's cover is blown, he rushes towards the first guy he sees. So he's gonna move. Nope, let's do. He's gonna move here. He's gonna move here, and he's gonna attack with his long sword drawn.
Okay.
And he is going to 15.
That hits.
And he does 2 damage.
Beautiful hit, beautiful hit. All right. Is that it for you?
Yes.
Okay. Let's see. Oh. All right. So it's the different looking guy's turn.
Okay.
And he continues to chant. That's all he does for now. Just chants, and he passes his turn. So now it is Severin.
Nope. I don't. Severin recognizes when someone holds a chant. It's probably not good news. And so he decides to come up to the guy that is chanting and attempts a melee swing with his warhammer.
Okay.
So it hits at 24 for 4 bludgeoning damage.
Hold on. Which number is the main roll?
Main roll is the first one.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah.
Making sure. Okay, so 24 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
And you're doing it one-handed?
Yeah, yes.
All right. Solid hit.
So Severin
Definitely feels it in his shoulder. Still chanting, though. The devotion is strong.
All right. Severin takes a step back and notices
now are you actually taking a step back?
No. Not literally, but why?
Just asking. I have to ask. I got to be clear here.
Yes, he takes a step back.
Okay, opportunity attack.
Okay.
He takes a swing at you with his club.
Okay.
And he biffs it real fucking hard and just kind of spins in place.
So he stopped chanting.
Yes.
Yes.
That's
work
a
here is
success.
done.
All right.
Have you seen Harry Potter? You have to stop the chant.
You have to stop the chanting.
You assume
Now he
that's
has
how
to
it
start over.
goes. You assume that's how it goes. All right. So if your turn is over, it is Carter.
Take out my short bow and I aim at Mick White background. She'll call him Steve.
Okay. All right. We'll
Welcome,
call him Steve.
22.
Ooh.
That hits.
And sneak attack, right?
No, because he is not within 5 feet anymore. Or wait, yes, because you
Am
have stealth.
I-
You have stealth.
Yes.
Maybe another attack roll though, because you have advantage. So you might crit. You did
23.
not, but I mean you still hit.
And they use a 23 roll.
Yes, you used the better roll.
So that gets 11 points.
Nice.
How do you want to do this?
Am I able to re-hide at this point? Or am I...
You-
No.
hold up. Did you already kill it? Whoa.
Do you have cunning action? Do you have that skill yet? I don't think you
That's
do.
level 2.
No, you
But
can't.
I haven't moved yet either.
But you used your action to attack.
Ah, gotcha. Okay.
Hide is a full action.
Thank you.
So, how are you doing this? As Steve crumples to the floor.
Nice.
Well, as he was chanting, I was taking aim for his neck and his vocal cords, and I take a straight shot, and it pierces right through his.
Oh.
So long, Steve.
As we delete him from the world. Goodbye, Steve.
Yep.
They're in the trees.
All right. Is that it for you?
That's it.
All right. So it's Red Boy's turn, and he turns and barks orders.
Oh.
One of you, get one of the kids now. We're moving forward with it, even though the chant wasn't complete. And he turns, and who's in front of him? Is that you? It's small.
That
my
is
screen.
Drogos.
Okay, that is Drogos. And he takes a literal stab at Drogos. Does a non-natural 20 hit?
I have an 18.
So yes. You're going to take 4 slashing damage.
Bye, Steve.
Okay.
That is it for his turn. It's on to Blue Boy. He is aware of the guy in the tree, so he moves towards him. Makes an attack at him.
Hello,
Does-
Wilma.
Does 11 hit?
Oh.
Does not.
He takes a swing, but gets some leaves. Ends his turn. Now it's on to the green
Mowing the
guy.
grass, are ye?
He ignores your quips as the green guy walks back here,
Shit.
grabs something, and you hear some shrieking and screaming and comes back. It's the little girl of the 2 kids.
Listen to 3 movements.
What's that?
Is that 3 movements? Or,
You can
I don't know if
break
NPCs
you can break your movement up. You don't have to do it all at once.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, cool.
Also, different creatures have different movement speeds. Are you trying to
Oh.
metagame me?
No,
Does Kellamvor have to get in here?
Move.
Does Kellamvor have to come in and intervene the hard way?
Oh, shit. Sever's getting a
Oh, man.
spanking. Sever's getting a spanking. Fuck.
I'm just curious if we too are allowed to move in that way.
Yes. So
Yes.
you have like your movement, so whatever it is, and you can use all or none of your move if you want to your entire turn. So you can like move 5 feet, attack, and if you want to use the rest of your move to back away or move from there.
Okay. So it was a movement and a grab.
You
So
can.
I could do that if like there was like
Okay.
also a child.
So this
Like,
is
I'm trying
actually
to say,
this.
okay, can I do that with a boy?
Yeah.
Oh. Why is the priest grabbing a young boy?
Why?
Oh, no. Why?
I'm
Okay.
sorry.
So
Woke.
this is a good place to take our first break. We got a suspense point, and the fourth wall has been broken very hard. Thank you, Chaplain.
Rip.
So, in combat, you have your main action, you have your bonus action, your movement, and your free action. So, your free action is like drawing a weapon, opening a door, interacting with something. Your movement's very
Okay.
self-explanatory. Your bonus action is only used by things that say bonus action. And your main action is any big thing you try to do, whether it be attacking, hiding, dashing, something like that.
Okay.
So, chat, how are we doing today? Time for shots? No, it is time for Dragon's Piss.
Dragon's piss. Yes.
Ayo.
Who found the
Dragon,
recipe
Alright,
for that?
drink
or
some
was it-
water.
Let
Was
me
it-
get some ready, guys.
It was
Was
Carter.
it Faded who found the? Yeah, Carter found the recipe. That cracked me up when he found it. That actually was a real drink. Like it was meant to be. It was meant to be.
Drunks.
Well, Queen,
Drunk
we could
of
always...
Looks darker than it should be.
It's Fire Dragon's Piss, okay. You have Green Dragon's
He needs
Piss.
to hydrate.
No, it's a red
be right
dragon, so
back.
it's like lava. Don't disable that camera. Queen, there's always a potential for you to join in. We are
I'll be back too.
all right. I have plans in the works for a drop-in character system. So that way, if we have a day where someone won't be able to make it, like Alaskan couldn't, then we can bring someone else in. And there are a couple people actually that want to do that. So keep your eyes out. There will probably be a Discord in the near future for this group.
Crit Force 1.
Crit Force 1. Crit Force 1. Don't start chanting now, Chaplain. It's too late.
Look.
Oh, damn. You got real gay there for a second. Like, damn, boy.
This-
Nice
Don't say it too
socks.
fast, you might say the wrong word. Goat milk. Don't say it. Crit Force 1.
Crit Force 1.
What is the wrong word, Ultimate? Please regale me with this.
Yeah, I'm not
I
sure
am
either.
but an innocent cleric in game.
Okay. Says the cleric who just left a bird person stuck to a tree by a javelin.
Yo,
The bird person literally said, "Go get my kids."
you did it. You didn't even try to heal him. You could have cast heal
He
something.
tried
You,
to deploy on
Uh,
a javelin.
Okay, to be fair,
Like
to be
what?
fair, I guess it makes sense given your domain. Hey, thank you, Oz.
Look.
So, guys, for those of you that are just joining us and didn't make the pre-game speech, yes, Cameron, you do. I don't know why you whispered it to me. We already know it was you who did it.
Yeah,
That-
thanks
Cameron-
for that goat's milk.
Cameron, that is why I said you have to pay attention, because you're kind of in charge of gifting out those packs. So, for everyone who's just making it in, we now have viewer interactions set up. We got our mixed play buttons. You've got spark dumps that have... This is going to be in past streams? Yes, Hose, it will be. Anyway, there are spark dumps that have percentages, a percent chance of getting a Streamloots pack. Some of them allow you to influence the game, kind of like that.
Whoa.
That's the spin to win. Cameron dropped 25k on the spark dump to demonstrate. Thank you.
Good job, dude.
And I've actually been able to set it up. I figured out the math behind it thanks to Pixel Chat's Discord. So I set it up perfectly. I know the percentages for each of those. Some of them can influence the game. If you are kind enough to drop us embers, that's way off screen. Shout out Pixel Chat. Bring that over here. Maybe that'll fix it next time. If you are kind enough to drop us embers, pay attention because there will. All right, I don't know why it's doing it, Socks. I'm not fucking with it right now. There, I fixed it. Trustiest Fiber, thank you for joining the ambush. Anyway, if you're kind enough to drop us embers, now that I'm not being distracted. Socks, please stop breaking it. The different ember amounts that you drop correlate to a special message that will be sent to you from my bot. Pay attention to that because it will allow you to pick a player. It does something, it influences the game somehow, some way. So, I don't give a shit what Matt Mercer would do. We are not Critical Role. And also, we have Streamloots set up for this specifically with a specific deck. Exactly.
Wait, what?
That is the specific collection. I don't want to because that changes it for everything, Socks. Because that is just my basic chat or basic shout out. Oh, stop it.
Seth Rogen, you monster.
Well, I don't give a fuck. I'm the DM, damn it. I'm supposed to be the monster. All right. I think it's time we pick back up. The
Oh, it's
suspense
gross.
point. What?
Whatever I just ate was gross.
Why'd you eat it?
Cat bar?
I didn't know before I took a bite of it.
What is that from?
I don't know.
From the loot packs, Chaplain. Gosh, weren't you paying attention?
No,
We
I
just
think
talked
he
about
means what is that gift from exactly? I don't know
I was getting a
because
hard
I
time.
don't know because Fate had sent it to me. But
You
it
look
works.
very displeased, Striker. You're just
He's like, this
hate
is
eating right
disgusting.
now.
It was gross,
Fucking-
but I had to finish it.
That's fair.
Okay.
It was Nope, it wasn't that
All
one.
right, Hose. Thank you for coming by. I appreciate it. Have
It
a
was
good
coffee
one.
and cream.
Ooh.
Sorry, Drogo.
Oh.
Yeah.
You're taking 6
Oh.
points of damage from a natural source. Okay. You.
Who? Me?
You.
Who played that?
Cameron.
What an asshole.
All right. So,
I'm our strongest player.
and you just had a giant tree branch crash down on your head as you take 6 points of damage.
Shit.
Damn it.
That's a rough one to get so early on.
I still get temporary healing, correct?
Oh, no, not temporary healing. Temporary hit points. They are different.
Oh.
They
okay.
they deplete before your HP, but if you get temporary HP, it does not count as healing. So if you're at 7 HP and you get 3, you're at 7 HP with 3 temporary hit points on top of it.
Well, I meant like I'm still continuing to get that.
Yes,
Right.
for the next minute. So it's like is it 10 of your rounds. Yeah, 10 of your turns makes a minute for you. Okay.
Cool.
So we continue with this cultist who has the girl in hand. He holds her up, raises his blade, but this is where his turn ends.
Shit.
You look a little tense there, Chaplain. Okay, so that brings it back to the top of the board. Clevicus.
I'm going to. Let's see. I think I can make that movement. Let's see. Yeah, let's go 10 feet there. 20 feet. Yeah, so we'll do that. So I'm going to move from button. There you go. Right here. And seeing the cultist with the girl over there, I'm going to cast dissonant whispers on him.
Does that frighten?
It does frighten if he fails.
Ooh. Ooh. Okay, give me a minute. So what's he got? What's his save? Because he gets advantage on that.
It's a wisdom save.
And what is it that he's got to beat?
13.
He does not make it, even with that advantage.
So he's going to take 11 points of damage, and then yes, he must use his reaction to move as far away as he can away from me.
He dropped.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
Well done.
I made him shit his pants.
And rip.
And he falls over into the summoning circle and gets deleted from the world.
Shit.
But the girl is
I mean,
safe?
for now, yes. And the corpse is technically still laying over the summoning circle, but I just deleted it off so that way we don't have to look at it.
Right. All right. And then I will use my bonus action to inspire for my bardic inspiration. I'm going to sing to Drogos down there, and I'm going to say, "Don't believe."
Okay.
And-
Hold on. You cut out horribly.
Oh no. My mic couldn't take it. My mic said you can't sing like that. Anyway.
Try again. I want to hear your beautiful voice.
Don't stop believing.
There we go.
Hold on to that feeling.
That one came through.
Anyway, Battle Cal's bright inspiration on Drogos down there. So you get an inspiration die, which is a 1d6 for 10 minutes, and any ability check, attack roll, or saving throw, you can add that 1d6 to it to make it stronger.
Okay.
And that'll be my turn. I will then, after blessing her by my beautiful voice, I shall sit smugly right there next to Severin.
All right.
Should be my turn, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was reading something.
Okay.
It is your turn though.
Yes.
So let me add my
And that-
free temporary. Okay. So since the guy is no longer holding the goal, Drogos continues to attack the guy that is in front of him. So he raises his long sword and 15.
To hit the one in front of you,
Yes.
it hits.
So I do 8 slashing damage.
How are you doing it?
So Drogos raises his longsword and comes down right across his head,
Okay.
splitting it in half, and he crumples to the floor.
And he's deleted from the world. Congrats.
Bye, friend.
It is now Severin's turn.
Okay.
And at your feet. I don't know how you didn't notice this before. You find a spell scroll of resistance. Resistance is a cantrip. So if you go into to add inventory, you're gonna hit spell scroll cantrip and add that, and it is resistance. That is in your cleric list, and that is from Cameron.
Oh, thank you. Resistance. Spell scroll. Nothing's coming up for a scroll.
It's
In the-
spell scroll cantrips, though, right?
Yes, should be right there when you're in your inventory.
All right.
Wait,
Inventory. Should I just? No, let's try. Add items. It's just called resistance. Resistance.
oh boy, big spender, what is going on? Why is Pixel Chat broken?
What's happening? I see a
Um,
someone's spark. Look, can we? We can
fixed
add it
it.
later. I'm not planning
I
on
fixed
using
it.
it.
All right.
That's
ahead.
probably why your shoutouts weren't working either.
It could be. I don't know how I did that. I blame Cameron.
Let's find out.
Okay,
All right.
so can we add the resistance later or the scroll later?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna use it for this round. Okay, so at this, with the last remaining cultist, Severin looks dead at. I'm assuming he's looking at Swift right now. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. Well, from behind him, I will shout at him. I don't know if that's a move. I'll shout / yell out the spell, or the. I'll begin using Toll the Dead on him.
Okay.
Oh, is the target's missing any of its hit points
You wouldn't know that.
currently? It's asking for an input value on roll 20.
Do what?
So when I'm trying to, it needs to know if here I'll link I linked it in roll 20. So
Oh. Okay, that makes more sense.
yeah, so I need to know.
Okay. No.
Have-
No, it has
He
not.
has- Okay,
Yeah.
well, either way, I'm going to use that. And he has to do a wisdom save.
I added the spell scroll for you. All right,
Thank
wisdom
you.
save against does this frighten or anything? No, it just
No.
necrotic damage. Okay. What's your DC?
14.
15.
All right, so it misses. Oh, actually, but hold on. Target must succeed. So hold on.
Is this a save or suck? Or if you
It
say
still takes damage, but it just does half the damage. So right?
no,
Oh no, just kidding. Just kidding. All right,
Nope.
cool.
this is a sucker save. Either you fucking flop and or
Well, then I decide to move next to it and end my turn.
okay. Carter?
Let's finish this. And I'm going
Hey,
to
boy.
two-handed get him. He is currently flanked right now.
Yes. Oh, well, you don't get flanking advantage, but you do still get your sneak attack because an ally is within 5 feet of it.
Yes.
Flanking would give you advantage if you were directly across from your teammate.
So the first is a 16.
That hits.
That's 13 points of damage.
How you doing that?
I spin around with my scimitar, then slice off his head. As it goes up in the air, I catch it with my hands. And
Okay. All right.
Why with the
Look at me.
decapitation? Severin
Because
is-
I wanted some head.
Oh shit!
Ooh.
Oh god!
Ooh, pirates out in full force.
That pirate wants the booty.
I need the bodies intact.
There's one over there.
Okay. So. So far, it seems like everything's going fine, right?
do I notice anything weird happening with the body in the circle?
It's glowing.
What color?
It's just glowing. Don't you start with me. Don't you fucking start with me.
Considered a fuchsia or like a violet or?
It's considered a dead bard.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, master.
Severing,
Sorry.
your dead friend is glowing.
Okay, so
Are we still in combat?
technically no.
Lavicus would like to go check on the girl if nothing else is happening.
You may do so.
All right.
Do I find anything on the body that's near me?
A scimitar. His robes. That's about it. They didn't have much.
Can Severin go near the summoning circle where the dead body is to try to inspect it for what is happening. To try to ascertain what kind of ritual is happening. What would I need to roll?
Probably religion. You should be good at that, right?
Nope.
Hopefully.
No, 13.
Jesus.
Hey!
Not bad.
Oh, is that -1 in your religion? Oh my gosh, the best cleric. The best cleric.
Is he losing his religion?
Your god has revoked you and you die.
God has left us. Oh shit.
Rip.
No, so you couldn't figure it out, but it's glowing more fiercely. Like you're getting some bad voodoo vibes off of it.
Yeah. So at this, Severin turns to everyone and goes, "Guys, I have a bad feeling about this."
As he says that, some skeletal hands
God damn it.
start pulling the corpse down into
I hide in the tree.
down into the summoning circle, like into the ground.
Like to, as Clavicus, since if I made it to the girl, I would like to pull her away from the circle.
Okay.
Just back it up.
And you do so with just enough time as two creatures rise out of that summoning circle.
Fantastic.
Clavicus goes again. Okay, so
Sweet.
you
Nice.
will basically be allowed an action surge on your next turn in combat.
Awesome. And all my spell slots are used.
Ah! That sucks, bro, because this might be bad.
Oh no.
As
Y'all had to go hard.
I'm about to bring out some more journeys. I scream it.
two figures arise out of the summoning circle. One, a skeleton. It looks to be built like a dragonborn. In fact, it's even clothed. Striker, make me an intelligence check.
12.
Good enough. You recognize this garb. Not only is the insignia of Bahamut right there on the center of it, but this looks like the traditional clothing of your village.
Drogos drops his guard and slowly moves toward, looking intently at the Dragonborn.
Okay.
Brother, is that you?
It looks at you and just. You have no idea what the fuck it just said. Because they don't speak, they just make noises. But next to it comes what can only be described as a demon. A walking ball of angry flesh. Multiple eyes that split down the center. And all you see are teeth. It looks hungry.
Fuck.
At this
Where
point,
are these on the screen?
I haven't thrown them up yet, but they are in the summoning circle.
Okay.
So right next to you.
Severin would like to get the fuck away from the summoning circle.
I mean, you technically aren't in combat yet, so you could do that.
Clavicus would like to discreetly piss his pants.
There was nothing discreet about it. Everyone saw.
Oh,
Okay. Where are the children? Can we get the children somewhere safe so that they're out of combat?
So I have the girl with me where I'm at. And I guess
Look
with
at
a
the-
boy.
Be quick.
Yeah, I could try to. Yeah, I'll try to run to the cage, wherever her brother is at, and see if I can get him out real fast.
I don't think
I
that...
run behind him to try to give him a little bit of cover.
We're gonna use this guy, even though it is not even close to what this looks like.
What are those arms? Oh no.
That is not close to what it looks like. We're fine. We're fine.
We're fine. We're fine. Imagination.
Which one's the Dragonborn?
Imagination. The skeleton.
The one on the bottom?
No, the one that's got a blue fucking shirt on.
That's a skeleton?
Yes, it's got a skeletal head. Zoom in on it and you'll see.
I don't know. It looks like a skeleton twerking.
Okay, well, you know what? You keep dreaming on about your fucking twerking skeletons.
If I back it up, is it fat enough?
Savage.
Gaming with Kenne. Thank you for joining the ambush as we deliberate on twerking skeletons.
Yeah. Okay, so are the children secure? That's
Have I made it to the cage with the boy yet?
Sure.
Okay. Is the cage like? Can I just open it, or is it locked, or?
I mean, it was never really securely locked.
Okay.
They were
All right.
afraid.
Yeah, I'm gonna try it to grab
Initiative
both their
time.
hands. Oh no!
mother heifer.
Get
Roll my
fucked.
initiative. Great. You know it's gonna be a great time when the DM looks at you and goes, "Get fucked."
I didn't really look at. I didn't actually look at you, so don't be so full of yourself. Oh, that is the wrong number.
rolling
16,
initiative?
not 61. Yes.
Why is my initiative not rolling? Oh, there it goes. Okay, some reason it's taking a while to load up.
God, these
There
are
we go.
trash.
Oh boy.
Part of the Swift is not so swift.
10.
No, not at all.
All of these.
I'm planning.
Your death. Socks. I have the standard commands disabled during the D&D stream. 7. Oh, yours was a 6. Okay.
This is rigged.
Okay, so before we start this off, I'm going to point out that I will allow you to drink a potion of healing as a bonus action, and you may drink another potion as a main action as well, but it cannot be another potion of healing of any kind.
Oh God, this is like the save before the boss fight, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
And then you all die. Black screen. Rip, you are
Make-
dead.
Man, it's a good thing I have all my health, Cameron.
All right, so it is the skeleton's turn first, but you hear something rustling through the treetops, coming straight towards you guys.
Batman.
It
It's
is,
our bird friend, maybe.
it is not Batman. It might be Birdman.
He
In
was
fact,
stuck on a javelin, Swift.
Yeah, after Chap left him to die.
it
But
is.
the flesh wound.
It is
Barnick with his
Orn.
fun sword.
It is Orn, and he has a javelin
What?
in hand. He's flying.
Yes.
Still bleeding out of his
Jesus.
stomach, but he's flying.
What a
Get your children, Orin.
And all you hear from him is he is screeching, "Get away from my kids!" and dives straight at the demon,
Oh no.
No, Orin.
driving straight into it. But it wasn't enough.
Tyranny at law.
It does take damage. Don't get me wrong, it takes some damage. But it takes a reaction and bites him in half.
No, Orin.
Shit.
Bye, Warren. Thanks for playing.
And you know what? Let's see.
Orin.
That traumatized.
You now have a screeching girl in your hand.
Oh
Clavicus.
Jesus.
No.
As she saw that happen. That was the dice, not me.
Fuck you, dice.
And then the skeleton turns towards Drogas, wearing the garb of his village, that was destroyed so many years ago. Oh no, come back here. Rogue dice. Dice down. I'll have to hunt it
That
down
means
later.
he misses.
No, that means I have to roll a different one. I mean, he might still miss. It's all right. And he swings at you with his short sword with a 13 to hit.
It does not hit.
Nice.
Deflect it.
I'll show you deflected. Now it is the demon's turn.
Chainmail too strong.
Whose turn?
Diamond.
And so the Dragonborn moved to the other Dragonborn?
Your Dragonborn moved to the skeletal Dragonborn, yes.
Okay.
All right.
Wait, why did I move towards him?
Do you not remember saying you moved closer and went,
Yes,
brother?
and then I moved away to
You didn't. You did not. Oh, okay. I attacked. He attacked Severin. It still didn't hit. It's fine.
Okay.
It's fine. It did not hit. God!
I was
Quit
like, wait a minute.
nitpicking me!
What's happening? Dad's yelling.
So, now, the demon takes a step out,
Mother.
turns to the cleric, and attempts to bite him with all those teeth. Does a 21 hit?
God, yes. Kellenvor.
Mm.
How much?
I don't like that face. I don't like that face.
Do I see Kellenvor now?
You might see Kellenvor right now. You might be down as you take 14 points of damage.
Holy shit.
I'm sorry, no, 13 points, as it bites into you.
Oh my gosh. Oh no.
What?
Abort! Abort!
I'm
And-
just seeing. No, I can't. Continue.
You are now in the dying state. So, when you reduce your HP to 0, on
Uh-huh.
your turn, you have to roll a d20. And I think you got to get 10 or better to succeed. If I remember correctly.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
And it is now Clavicus's turn.
Oh shit! So I'm seeing not only a Birdman get bit in half, and then also now seeing Severin just one hit on the ground.
Yeah.
I'm going to try to position me, if I can, me and the kids.
Not
This
that die.
side. Fuck that die. Fuck all that, bro. I'm gonna get behind Drugos on this side, and then how much do I have? I have.
It's not important anymore.
We're going to. Oh, beautiful. Okay, so I can see. I think I moved from here. Yeah. So I moved. Trying to see my movement. That was 15. So I can move about. Right. Okay. So we'll move that. I'll move right here, and then I'm going to cast Mind Sliver at. Can I reach Demon Boy? 'Cause Demon Boy scares me. Yes, I'm going to cast Mind Sliver at Demon Boy.
Okay,
Roll that real fast.
can you display it for me?
Yes. How do I display? Yep. Okay.
Yep.
Da-da-da. So that's to make a intelligence saving throw and beat a 13.
So here's a little known fact about this demon. It's stupid.
Okay.
It did not.
Did not
No.
succeed. Okay.
All right.
So it's gonna take 6 points of damage. And
Okay.
then.
And it kind of just garbles garbage at you. Unintelligible.
Oh no.
And that's it.
Yep. And then before the end of the next turn, on my next turn, it makes if it makes a saving throw, it has to roll a d4 and subtract it from it.
All right. It is now Drogaz's turn. If you are done.
Yes, I am done.
Drogo seeing Severin down, makes a move at the demon. Because he does not want to fight his brother in arm. And so he takes his longsword. 23.
Nat 20! Nat 20!
Oh, you crit him?
I crit him. Let's go.
There we
Let's
go.
Let's go.
Okay. So you're doing 4 plus 3, 7 damage on the demon.
Yes.
You know what, though? Since that's the first crit, I'm going to just say you did double damage on the one die. Give you
Hell
that
yeah.
extra point. We're gonna be nice about this because that's the first combat crit.
Let's go.
You were inspired by
yeah,
the
man.
perceived
out of
death.
character, do I get an additional 3 temp on top of the 3 I already had?
That would be over now because you were out of combat for a while. Time passes a lot faster
cool.
outside of
So then
combat.
I just keep the 3 that I have currently. Okay, never mind. Go ahead. Sorry.
You're good. Okay, so next it is Severin. I need you to roll that d20.
You said we can bonus use the healing, correct?
Yes, you can.
Then I would like to use the healing.
All right, so
'cause-
click your potion in your inventory and remove it after you make your roll.
make my roll.
The regular healing potion's 2d4, right? Plus 2. I'm correct. So in roll 20, you just slash roll 2d4 plus 2. Pretty sure that's the right formula.
That's right.
8.
Did it for him.
All right. Perfect. Add 8 to your HP.
Sweet.
Severin, what's
All
your
right, so what do I need to roll?
We're not
D20.
going over, right? So if I
No.
max it. Okay,
Nope. If you max it, you max it.
cool.
I need to roll a what again, yo?
A d20.
Roll d20. And what does that have to be? I don't even want to look.
10 or higher.
Oh god, thank
There
god.
it is.
All right, so go ahead and hit one of
15.
your... Check one of the success boxes on your HP.
Okay.
You got to get 3 successes. And if you get a natural 20, it counts as 2. And then
Okay.
after you're done crinkling, that will stabilize you to 0 HP and no longer dying, but you're unconscious.
Wait, so do I do
Okay.
Nathan being caught.
All right. So
what
all
do
right.
I hey, press the button. So I don't add any healing yet though?
No. You
no,
add,
all you're
you click
doing is you're
success.
seeing if you stabilize. Yeah, all you're doing is stabilize or if you bleed out. That's literally all you're doing right now every turn.
All right. I see. Okay, and so I hit success once this new window popped up, and now it has a green check mark. Got it.
Yep, you got to get 3 successes to be brought to 0 HP and stable, but you're knocked the fuck out.
So I'm just still useless. Keep
Yeah,
fighting, y'all.
yeah, you're dying.
Okay, I'm gonna go back to
Carter, do your thing.
Can I force feed Severin my potion?
Yes, actually, you can. That's your action. That will stabilize him immediately and bring him back.
Will it heal him?
Yes.
So I move to right here, and I force feed him my potion.
Perfect.
So roll 2d4 plus 2.
Yes, 2d4 plus 2. And then he will get that healing.
-1, so it's 7.
-1. Oh, yeah, okay. All right. So you get 7 HP, you're stable, but you are prone. So on your next turn, it will take half of your movement to get up.
Who was that?
Oh,
was for you.
Carter gave you
Sorry.
his potion. He healed you.
So I don't have to do the.
No, but next turn you're not. If you stand up next turn, it takes away half of your movement for the turn. Because
Okay.
Okay.
Got it. Thank you.
We leave no man behind.
And Striker, I forgot to tell you,
It's my turn.
you were in advantage because you are flanking with Severin. Well, I mean,
Okay.
technically you weren't because he's knocked out, but now you guys are flanking because he's conscious. So that means you would have advantage on an attack roll as long as it stays between you two.
Okay. Cool.
All right, so next, if that is it for Carter, back to the top of the board, it's the
Yes.
skeleton who is going to... he has no interest in the thing prone on the ground. So he's going to move back.
It's dead meat.
He's going to move back towards Carter.
Does that provoke a opportunity attack from him, or is he allowed to?
No, because he's prone.
Okay.
And was knocked the fuck out at the time and not in melee combat yet. So, the skeleton makes his attack at you. 23 to hit.
That doesn't hit me at all. Yes, it does.
Now, so you know, this is noticeably weaker than the demon. But it's hitting you for 5 damage.
Bullshit.
So you take your 5, and that's it for that. And it is the Maw Demon's turn.
Run away.
Yeah, there should be one. Item.
Wait till he's done. It's gonna attack him.
I'm like a bird.
All right. So the Maw Demon is turning towards you, Drogos,
Okay.
and it's going to try and attack.
Good luck.
Good luck indeed, because it is trying
What
with
the
an
fuck?
8.
Ha!
Hey!
Chainmail too strong. Let's go.
And now it's Clavicus's turn.
It's my turn. Oh shit. All right. Seeing the situation that is happening right now, I'm going to turn to the kids and I'm going to say, "There's a wagon down that way." And I'm gonna the wagon was. I said, "Run, get to it, and get inside as fast as you can." And then I'm going to.
The wagon's gone.
The fucking left does stay left.
Did you not remember him saying that it will return as soon as you dismount, and then he would be in tow shortly behind?
Okay. Well, then instead.
Oh no! Oh
Instead-
no! No!
Oh,
No!
they're
No!
gone.
You already told him.
The kids are wandering in the fucking forest like Hansel and Gretel now.
This is player character knowledge, brother.
Ah!
Sorry about your dad.
Rip kids. Well, it's cool. It's good. It's fine. It's fine. It's all part of the plan. They're all gonna be safe now. So then I'm going to, as they start running off, then I will. Am I still safe here? I am. Okay. So I'm going to again cast. Let's cast Despair on the Love. Let's cast another Mind Sliver at the skeleton this time.
Okay. Don't forget, you also have that action surge from Cameron.
Oh, that's right. So with Action Surge, can I cast 2 spells?
Technically, yes. If you have another full action to burn, you can do 2 spells in a turn. If you have
Okay,
that ability
okay.
to.
Okay. So then, yeah, we'll cast. So I guess we'll actually click it twice. So I guess we'll do it twice. We'll cast twice at the skeleton.
Okay. And he's got to make a intelligence save, right?
Yes.
Nope. And yes.
So you would take 4 damage.
Okay. There we go.
And then. And then that'll be my turn. I'll keep standing back here.
All right. It is Droghaz's turn.
Dragos raises his longsword once more to take a whack at demon in front of him. And you said I have advantage, correct?
Yes.
So 18.
Okay, that hits.
So that's 9.
How you doing that?
Oh baby. So Dragos takes his longsword, takes his shield, bashes the demon, and then swings right through the middle, cutting the demon in half.
All right. All
Nice.
right. So you bisected him across horizontally, right?
Yeah, horizontally, right down the middle.
Now
it was a
remember,
perfect
he's also
so
split
if you look at
vertically
it,
full
you
of
have
teeth.
the legs right here, and
Okay.
then you have the torso up, just falling off.
It's actually falling in 2 separate pieces because it opens vertically.
Oh, okay.
That's how it goes about devouring people.
Okay.
All right, so that is dead.
Bye, demon friend.
Let me gonna do something. So you guys now, since you've killed it, you can see what it looks like in the Discord.
Oh, hello.
And the demon is gone. You have murdered it, you monster.
Man, that is he thick
It looks
though.
like an angry grape.
It's
An angry grape. He is the grape of wrath.
he just wanted to be wine.
Severin,
Call him Gary.
Severin, it is your turn.
Now,
Okay.
before he goes, is there any way of bringing this creature's mind back from being all skeleton-y? Can we return him to
No.
his previous form?
No, you cannot.
Okay.
Yet.
Sad Dragos.
Not yet.
Okay. So at this, I currently have 7 hit points. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
My it still has failure, success stuff up there. So that...
It shouldn't. Once you apply the healing, it should change. I just did it for you. You gotta make sure you hit healer damage when you're tracking your health.
Okay.
Oh, why did it? Okay, you know
The
what?
box in between will give you a little up and down.
I'm reloading the page just in case. Yeah, it still shows. You
Yeah,
want me just to add the 7 healing points myself?
that's what I just did. I don't know why. There we go. It's stuck this time.
Okay, great. So at this, I'm gonna turn to the.
You're on the ground.
Yeah, you gotta stand up.
Oh gosh! And you said if I stand, it takes half movement, right?
Yep.
Which is a turn. And I can't cast from the ground.
You technically could, I guess, but I would impose disadvantage on you.
Okay, that's fine. All right. Well, then at this, I'm going to
You
stand.
can- I mean, It just means you can only move 15 feet this turn. If you use
But like,
half
can
your
I
movement.
stand and then move?
Yeah,
Or is standing a whole movement.
Standing is half, which means you still have 15 feet.
Okay. So I'm going to stand, and you know what? I don't want you to lose your flanking thing.
His
But I'm gonna
advantage.
stand. Yeah. I'm gonna stand, and I'm going to. Do I take the? I'm gonna stand, and I'm going to cast Shield of Faith on myself. I'll display it so you can see. So I add +2 AC to myself,
Okay.
and then I.
There you go, Severin. Don't die.
Oh,
Don't die.
thank you, Cameron.
Severin,
Alright, so-
not Severin. Cameron, the merciful god here.
How do I add temporary AC, or do I just keep that in my head?
You
click on where it says temp.
no, he said
and it should open up
AC.
the box.
AC.
Oh, never mind.
Um,
AC. I lied.
When you click your Shield of Faith and expend the spell slot, it should. I would imagine. Maybe
Yeah,
you might,
is it-
you might have to do it in your head.
Okay, that's fine. So I'm at 17 now. Cool, and I end my turn.
Okay. If that's it for you, then it is
Crap.
And I
Carter.
have
I'm gonna do my two-handed weapon fighting with my scimitar. So strike.
Okay.
$22,
It hits.
shit.
and that's 8 plus 6 with the sneak attack. So I can't count 14.
It shatters, falls apart, it crumbles,
Yeah.
it's gone.
I used the spell
Nice.
slot.
I hold my hand out expectantly for Severus.
Hold your hand out.
You owe me something.
He wants you to hold hands and skip.
Severus gives him a high five.
Sorry, your name is Severin, sir. You're not Severus Snape.
Yeah, what? Why are you calling me Severus?
Always.
Dumbledore.
I mean, your healing potion.
Why do you need my healing potion? Oh, because you rest me. I mean,
Have
is
you
that,
forgotten?
is that the economy that we're running here, Mr. Swift?
Give it, or I'll find my own way to get it.
Fine. Okay, so I give him my potion.
Okay. You give him the potion.
Not to take, but for his inventory. I'm guessing.
Noted.
Okay. All right. Still in combat.
Are we?
No. No, you're not.
No. Now we have to go find two lost fucking children.
What do you mean? I sent them toward the cart. They're gonna be fine. We did the job. We
realize
saved the day.
cart's gone, right?
What?
The cart. It's gone. There is no cart.
Oh fuck.
I'm sure you bandits will get them.
Yeah.
Oh,
Remember, it was the magical steed that disappears as soon as we dismount.
children! And Clavicus is gonna panically run toward that direction to go find some lost kids.
Start running,
Severin,
boy.
have you seen this mark before?
The worst babysitter ever.
You take it back to roleplay now. We're done with that. All right.
So, Severin walks over to the sign that Swift is beckoning him over to take in the sigil on the ground. What do we see, DM?
It's kind of just a standard pentagram. It's actually drawn in blood. You don't know how long it's been there. It's dried up. You don't know what the source of it is because you don't see any bodies around except for the ones that you just massacred.
Can I kick the ground and disrupt the symbol?
Yeah, sure. Kind of imagine you're just trudging your feet through it. Like
Yep.
you're just shuffling your way across it. And you disrupt it.
At this point, I'd like to look at the body, the cultist body that was on the symbol. What do I see?
The body's not there. It was dragged down into it.
Just kidding. Can I look for any other existing bodies that weren't fully desecrated by vivication or anything like that?
Well, let's see. The one was decapitated. I think the other was split down the middle.
That was a
Steve's
demon.
still alive, isn't he?
What's that?
Not alive, but his body. The one with the white background was standing right about here. Is he still around?
Oh yeah, you guys didn't totally destroy him. That's right.
Good.
No,
I
he
would
got
like to
shot
move
in the
over
face,
to
didn't he?
that one. Can I
Okay.
go to that body?
Yeah, you can go there.
Can I inspect it?
Yeah. Make me do an investigation.
Okay. Oh, I see nothing.
You're
You
patting,
know
him,
Sherlock Holmes.
you're patting him down all right. I'm just gonna leave it at that.
Okay. Well, I turn to the rest of the group and I say, I'm sorry, but I can't salvage anything from this body, but it does need to be properly buried once we're done with our affairs here.
Does the body have any interesting of note on it for me?
Investigation.
Five.
Nope. I mean, you found his club. That's about it.
Tis not for me.
Anything you do pick up, though, make sure you add to your inventory. So we can keep tracking weight, and then you can sell it later and whatnot. If you take it. But yeah, so far you really haven't found anything of note.
And Orin's body is still here, right?
The lower half.
Should we bring it back with us?
I would like to investigate the skeleton.
Okay.
See if the skeleton has anything of worth. One.
Seems that
Oh,
if it had anything, it's long gone.
Well, rip.
At this, I turn to Drogos and I go, I'm sorry. It looked like you may have been from the same tribe or village.
Yes. I couldn't be sure, but he looks like my brother. He perished long ago when we were attacked. There was nothing left of our village.
Does your people have any special burial or ceremonial rites you'd like to do?
No. So we usually just buried them in the ground, gave them a proper gave them a proper burial,
Understood.
assuming they fought a hero's death.
Mhm. At this, Severin gets on one knee and touches the forehead of the fallen Dragonborn and whispers some words and gets back and turns to Drogos and says, "My condolences again."
Thank you, friend.
Now, Severin, this little conversation with Drogoz is stirring something in you. I need you to make me an intelligence check. As you start to recall earlier before the battle started, that voice you heard.
Father?
The worst.
It's a 3, everybody, because you can't see it. It was a 3.
It's it's sitting on the tip of your tongue, but it's bothering the fuck out of you. You can't remember exactly who that voice belongs to.
Can I drop to my knees and pray and see if I get any clarity?
Religion check right now.
Okay.
You mean the thing he has a -1 in?
Oh, 18!
Oh! He can do it!
Ah.
Okay, now I need you to make me one more. You'll see why in a second.
Religion?
Yes.
11.
Not bad.
Okay, hold on. Just hold on.
It's like a Mad Lib with 3 parts.
Don't.
Oh,
Just
what's
don't.
about to happen here? What's about to happen here?
Hello? Hello? Is this Severin?
Only
Severin looks up.
Only Severin hears this.
Okay. So Severin is currently, he's praying and he has his mace in front of him, praying. And he
Wait,
goes,
just pull a mace? Hold on, what has happened? Wait. What?
it's not a mace. It's a Brookstone massager.
Yeah, I think you could kill someone with that
Okay.
if you try hard enough.
So Severin he's praying and he hears this voice and he goes, Lord Kellenbor.
No. This is his assistant, Dale. Kellenbor's too
Dale.
busy right now. No, just Dale. Just Dale.
I understand, Just Dale. Tell me more of this, Just Dale. Why do you come to me, Just Dale?
Kellenbor has asked me to answer your prayers. That voice you're hearing, it's from your childhood. It's your father.
I see. Blessings upon his name. What message do you bring, Just Dale?
That voice is your father. That's it. Bail out.
And the voice fades.
Father? At this, Severin...
Does he?
Yes?
Did Severin actually say that out loud as he came out of that trance?
Yes. All you see is, so he is on his mace, and his eyes like pop up and he goes, Father? And,
Oh my god.
And so that's audible.
Papa, can you
We
hear
have an
me?
intelligence cleric.
What I like is whenever you're making it do the roll, both Drogos and Carter move their characters over there like in a move.
Look, if something bad was gonna happen, better to be on the other side.
Damn, I just
So
realized I
I-
totally forgot to throw my hood up when the cultists were still alive.
Oh no!
Missed opportunity.
Fine, it's fine. So, as I do this, I turn to the guys who apparently are standing in a single file line, and I go, Adventurers, my father sends word. I don't know what of. So I'll need to...
No, I think you misunderstood the message
I'm just
entirely.
Yes,
That
I
voice
did.
you heard at the beginning that was talking to the cultists, that voice was
Oh.
your father's voice. Plot twist! Your father was the cleric, right?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
The one that just...
Yeah, the one that went psh.
Jesus. Okay.
Backstory just came into play real fucking quick.
Just kidding. I withdraw all retcon the shit out of what I just said.
No. The father thing sticks. That's it. The father thing
Okay,
sticks.
Okay, but I'm holding that to myself. I'm not telling the group that.
I mean, no, they heard you say father. So
Okay, well that's fine, but they don't know why. All right.
Severin, you are right there.
Severin, who's your daddy?
Sorry, I was just coming out of speaking to the father of the dead, Lord Kellenbor. My apologies. Sometimes it's very
I
startling.
thought you were speaking to just Dale.
Just Dale.
Nice saves.
He is one of our Lord's many messengers. Shall we find the children?
If ye be done with your daddy issues.
Let's figure out where Clavicus sent these kids. Hopefully they're not in too much trouble.
Yes.
By the way, the whole
Clavis-
time I've been gone, have I found the kids yet, or?
We thought you were still here.
No, I left. Before
Oh.
even that happened, I left. I immediately went after the kids. Once you said the cart wasn't there.
So you didn't hear me say father.
No, I have no clue what just happened.
Wonderful.
Okay.
Or
At this
anything y'all
at this
discussed.
point, you guys hear the thundering hooves of a horse.
Found them. Here they are.
Barkeep.
Perfect. Good. Get the fuck in the cart and let's go. This has
Did
been
you bring some ale?
As you look at him, he is in full plate with that masterpiece of a sword strapped to his back. Let's just go. This is not going to be a fun conversation. As you see that Clavicus is with him, you can put together that he has already been filled in.
Wonderful.
I get on board.
I put my
Same.
mace back, and I enter the cart.
But that mace makes a nice back scratcher.
It keeps away.
I love this. I love this so much.
All right. Where are we heading, Darnak? Back to the inn.
Yes. Erin is in recovery now. She hasn't come to. Listen. Now we have to figure out if we're going to continue holding the festival or not. This is quite
Whoa.
the event that has taken place.
Did Clavicus fill you in then?
Indeed.
What should we do with the body of Orin?
Are you
asking him or general?
Yes, because it's his town.
We're gonna bury him. I mean, what else can we do? Give him a proper burial.
Oh.
He deserves that much.
I'll put him on the wagon then.
What's left of him?
The legs.
Did you actually say that?
I did. Sorry. Just grimly and
Traumatizing these
yeah.
children.
You're saying it grimly?
yeah. What's left of him?
Hmm. Darnik just kind of gives you the side eye and whips the reins of the horse.
Well, there goes your goat milk.
Oh, and then as he does that, I look over and I forget about the children, and I just fuck one of those faces.
Lord Almighty. Yeah, the kids are like sobbing right next to you, traumatized. Especially the girl, because she watched it happen.
We should start a babysitters club.
I don't know about that.
As long as Clavicus isn't in charge of them,
Hey,
I had them off to some
they were
random...
safe.
I hide the decapitated head from the children.
God.
Oh, wow.
So at this point, I'm guessing we're back at the tavern since the horse is so fast.
Yeah, you're back at the tavern. It's midday now.
Mm.
All right, guys, time for bed.
I'd like to walk the children back to their mother.
Okay, that's fair enough.
You said that about their dad?
That, but yes, and also to ask them more questions. Would anyone else like to accompany?
I'll accompany you. Since
Thank you,
Yep.
Clavicus.
I'll join as
As
well.
ye can't hold ye tongue, I'll join ye.
Oh, it's a group activity. All right.
Okay, I guess we need 4 bodyguards for 2 children. Tharnik, where?
I mean, you
are...
just saw what we fought.
Don't think I'm not going as well. I need to be there.
Oh, what? Understood. Where is Erin, or can we pull up to where Erin?
She's in the clinic. It's only a 5-minute walk.
Okay. We walk over. As we're walking, I'd like to talk to the children and just
Sounds
put
like a
on
bad
my
idea,
most,
but go ahead.
like, kid-friendly voice.
Oh no.
Roll me deception
So,
right now.
kids.
Roll me deception right now.
Oh my gosh, why deception?
Because this is not a joyous situation. So you're going to
Fine.
deceive them.
I got a 13.
Oh, Cameron with another pack. All right, it works.
Okay. So I just, I'm talking to the kids. Hi, kids. My name is Severin, but you can call me Sevy. We
Like our
were part
dad?
of the party to try to. I'm really sorry for your loss, kids. But we did want to ask you, what happened while you were out there, abducted, playing in the woods?
Playing? You were abducted from our beds.
Oh, yes. I'm so sorry. I meant being abducted.
Darn it,
What was
get him
that
away!
experience?
Darn it, get him away from us!
What was that experience like?
At this point, Tharnik steps in.
I know you're trying to mean well here, but I need you to stop. You're scaring them further.
I whispered to Tharnik, I'm sorry. I'm used to dead things.
If you keep
And then
this up, you'll be among them.
Severin glares, but then backs off.
God damn. This is going wonderfully. I love it. Let's take a small break here as you arrive at the clinic. Raccoon, thank you for the follow. Cameron, thank you for buying another pack. You psycho.
Woo!
Psycho.
Queen, in what regards do you mean how does this work? Like all of us being on screen at once? What the fuck, Pixel Chat?
Forever. You fixed it. You fixed it on the other screen.
Do that again, Striker. I'm gonna troubleshoot this right now.
So we're breaking right now, right?
Yes, we are in break now. Fixed it. Oh, it's the overlays. The overlays are fucking it up. Got it.
No, they turned his camera off again.
Hello, new Striker and new piece and chair.
I'm here and share. Is this because you're bad? Oh no.
All right, so Queen, the way this works is we are all in a Discord chat, and I've figured out a way to capture the video so that way I can run it from one stream. Yes, the chair stream.
Let's go.
This chair is carrying all of us. And it is a little bit of magic, Cameron. You're right. 2 chairs. Oh shit. Hold on. The chairs are taking over.
The chairs! Oh shit! I'm alone with the chairs. Hi guys. Now that everyone's left, I am now the new. Oh crap! He's back.
Oh man. So.
Oh god.
This is just. This has just been
You're
great.
not golden. Oh shit. Oh.
This last like half hour has been a total shit show for those poor
my
children,
God.
those poor imaginary
Dude.
children.
Especially when Chap's like.
Luck! Why? You gotta question my babysitting skills.
Oh, hey, by the way, real fast, whenever you disable your camera, it messes up all the rest of our cameras, so you can't disable it, we found out.
It shifts
Oh, really?
everybody to a different screen.
Yeah, so if you see that... I
Oh,
feel like-
wow.
Yeah, we didn't realize that till now.
I mean, I realized it
Okay.
last time he did it. We just never told him.
I'm great with kids. You just gotta give me lots of spiced goat milk. Wait, that sounds fucking terrible.
Cameron. Let's do. You know what? Let's do a small giveaway for Streamloots
Yeah.
pack. How's that sound,
wait.
guys?
Oh, where?
All right, I'm gonna
where?
I'm gonna set that up real quick.
Can't wait till these kids have therapy for years talking about how the cleric was like, "Hi, kids."
Do you like
Wait, did we get
violence?
experience?
Yes, but you have not rested.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Is that all? Is that the only time you get it added?
That's when I'll give it to you.
Okay.
Ball.
Fucking kids.
Does that ride back count as a short rest?
Yes, actually, it does.
Oh.
Short rest.
Unless you were diddling yourself the whole time.
Fuck, you caught me.
I know what you're about.
So do I? What do I click recover and cleric or just take short rest?
Take short rest.
Wait, what did I miss?
We're taking a short rest.
Yeah, you guys took a short rest on the horse ride back. You are getting 156 experience total apiece, which means you level up. So after the session, you can pick your levels. We can go over that. And we are about to do a
Now-
giveaway.
You said 156.
Starting giveaway.
Everybody that's not part of this stream, press join. Cameron, you're not included. You've bought fucking 3 packs.
Can I join?
Are you part of the stream?
No.
So, Fang, when we do a short
Type
rest, we
it.
have 2 options here.
Exclamation mark join.
There we
Type
go.
it in.
Come on. Let's go. Let's go.
You,
All right.
You did say 156.
156. What was that piece?
When we do a short rest, I have 2 options: recover and rogue.
Recover and rogue. Let me
One
go.
is recover is reset.
It might say. Let me check. Okay, so that rogue thing is if you want to use a hit die to recover HP. So if it's telling you how many hit die you have in your pool. Like, since you're level 1, you only have 1 hit die, and you have the rogue hit die, which is what, a D8, right?
Yeah.
So you have the option of using it to heal up.
So why
But we
wouldn't
don't
we
recover.
choose? Yeah, why wouldn't we choose recover over that if it's a maximum amount?
Yo, Finicky
Because
Fox
that
won.
isn't how it really works. That is
Okay.
we don't do that with short rest. We do that with long rests.
Okay, so I have to use cleric one then.
What is Finicky Fox to type in
If
chat?
you want to use it
Into
to
the chat,
regain
whatever?
HP, yes. You don't have to hit anything. Yeah, just type whatever.
Selecting new winner.
Oh, you lucked out. Don't worry. Don't worry.
No.
He was
Say
the
Queen
second.
Bee-
He was
Queen
the
Bee said that
second.
just because she saw you get it.
No, don't Queen. Finicky's getting it because he was just a hair late. He didn't realize. It's all right. Yeah, you were a hair late though.
You did. You're just
Official Cat
outside.
Gaming, thank you for joining.
Take short rest.
Fox didn't type. That's all it was. It was too late. Cameron, can you please
You
gift
completed-
Finicky Fox a Streamloots? Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Did you break it?
No, Finicky is a lady.
I don't know that.
Oh.
How dare you?
All right.
Bang, how dare you?
Yeah, fucking shoot me in the face right now. Goddamn.
I'm
Hi,
not
cat. This is entertaining. Isn't it lovely to get berated by Fang for talking to children?
good.
Hey,
I mean, when
you-
you're the spooky death cleric who just talked about their dad.
I'm not
like,
spooky. I'm
at least,
sorry that
at
happened
least
to
he
their
didn't get to the
father.
point. At least he didn't get to the point where he's like, "So how do you feel about him getting bit in 2 pieces?"
Hi, kids. What do you feel about your dad getting chopped in half?
What do you expect? I was cheeky when I was like, swing us in the right direction.
There's no girls on the internet.
All right. So when we end this stream, we'll go over level up.
Okay.
So if you use the hit die, that's the easiest way to regain HP. On a short rest, you don't have to. I mean, you can find other ways to do it between a short rest and a long rest.
Yeah.
Mm.
All right. So, chat, how are you enjoying this D&D stream? as we watch Chaplin scare the shit out of little kids.
Traumatization
Dope.
is our specialty.
Theoretically, Queen, you could. It could be in your background. Your background will likely get warped to suit the story, but it could happen. Just ask Chaplin here. I don't think he was ready for that.
No, not ready for that twist at all.
You know, hey,
That the other players don't know.
hey, we are here in the second official session, even though it says session 1, because the first session's always session 0. It's time to get that hook in there. And for chat, that is the easiest way to do it.
Mm. My father, the Emperor.
Severin, I am your father.
You are a Palpatine. Sorry, spoiler alert.
Can I assassinate Queen Bee's character? Ooh.
Oh shit.
Sorry, lucky of the dice, I can't really do anything there. Never mind the fact I'm DMing in total fucking god mode if I really want to be, but we're not doing that.
Yeah.
How'd you like Dale there, Severin?
Just Dale?
Just Dale?
Just Dale.
One of my father's messengers?
Yeah.
Oh god. Him and his messengers, his little birds.
That's why I had you make that second roll. I'm like, he's not gonna talk directly to Kellenvor. Nah. We're gonna fuck with him. Well, you
We
see.
have the Allfather. Yo. Wait, was the role either gonna be like Kellenvor was the head, or it was gonna be my biological father that was the head? Is that
Oh no. The first roll was to see if your message got through, your prayer. The second message was to see if you talked directly to Kellenvor or one of his assistants.
So that's why it was just
Yeah, no,
Dale.
the disembodied voice that went poof, that was already planned out to be your father.
That says I'm calling him just
But you
Dale.
just sucked at the roll and couldn't figure out it until the very.
He
He's
needed
being
his
impressed with
god's
just
assistance. Just Dale.
Just Dale?
Just Dale.
Just Dale.
It's almost majestic.
So Chaplin's god is Kellenvor, but his father is someone we haven't met.
Correct.
Yes.
Severin
Yeah.
serves two daddies.
Time to call Murray. Who's
Finicky.
the dad?
Finicky, have you made your Streamloots account? So that way we can gift you that Streamloots chest.
I don't think she has.
Cameron
Let
did
us
say
give
something
you-
to her, so I don't know.
Let us give you stuff.
Free 99.
Crush
$3.99.
your palm with silver.
It's free.
It's free. It's free real estate.
Free falling.
Free
Free
falling. Yes, I'm free.
Oh god, this is great. I wish Alaskan could have made it.
That's right. He'll eventually make it out of the trees.
That's true.
It'd been real funny if he's in that forest you were just in.
Oh.
Side quest.
Hunting the Minotaur.
Side story, he sees us rushing past. He's like, wait a minute.
Yeah, he said he wouldn't be back in until everything was okay with his daughter, so I don't know if that means just this one time or if there's some ongoing stuff that's happening very frequently.
Yeah.
Hopefully she's all right.
I hope so too. It's not fun when
Yeah.
the kids are sick.
Yeah.
And the fact that she has asthma makes me feel for her even more, because that's why they're there in the first place.
Yeah. Hospital's not a fun place to be right now.
No.
Never
All right.
is.
So, I think this might be a good spot to leave off. Hopefully next time we can get rolling right at 9 with no video issues. No technical difficulties with the streaming platform
Yeah.
where it just mysteriously closes after we hit the live button. I don't know what happened there. Yeah,
Rip
no.
Fang.
Some asshole came in and just smashed my stop streaming button. I don't know who could have done that.
And next week will be the last time that I have to join at 9:30, so we might be able to start early. but up to y'all.
I mean, as long as we hit 9, I'm golden.
I'm golden.
But that being said, if we are able to start earlier, I won't say no. As long as it's after 7 my time, so 6 for you. Some of you, I don't know who the fuck's where anymore.
I'm ahead of you.
Striker, you're in the same time zone as me.
Are you East Coast?
Yes. I'm in
Oh.
Ohio, motherfucker. Come on.
Yeah, I don't know. It's up.
But I
It's
thought
up.
you were East Coast.
Yeah, East Coast,
no.
East Coast. I'm East Coast.
I'm
He's
Central, but I might be going to weird
I
ass
am.
Arizona.
I am East Coast. I
So
say that
has
because I'm
no-
closer to Midwest.
No,
you're
daylight
East Coast
savings.
but yes, I really am. But I usually get my kid to bed around 7:30. So I'm game to start earlier if everyone else
I wouldn't be
is.
able to start till 9. Oh yeah, look at that.
What? All right, next game. Fresh goat's milk to drown my sorrows from scaring children. You'll daycare.
we're the Babysitters Club. Let's go.
He told Gold. Yes.
I think we
We're
have
gonna
our
hire-
official motto rider.
Yeah.
Hire
Oh
them.
shit.
Can't wait. I can't wait some epic moment. I cannot wait. Like, who are you? And someone just turns back dramatically and just goes, "We're the Babysitters Club."
Well, if you guys enjoyed the stream, please hit the follow button. If you enjoyed everybody's personalities, please go to each of their channels and follow them. Share this out on Twitter. Give us shares when we go live. Let's get as many people in here as we can. Have as much fun as possible. Get in that
If you've been
Discord
begging,
and
you
chat with
know.
us. Probably by next session. So next Wednesday, I'm going to try and have a Discord for Crit Force 1 up and running.
Oh,
So that-
dope.
So that way we can just chat in there, especially since voice channels have video call now in Discord servers. All relevant news can just go straight there. If we have a drop-in player to cover a vacancy, we can get it all settled right then and there. It'll be great. Finicky, thank you for joining the ambush. And you have your chest now. So next session, you are more than welcome to use it, because if you use it right now, people will forget.
Woo.
Actually, while we're all still sitting here with chat, is there anything you guys want to see added, either to stream loots, the mix play buttons, anything else you'd like to see for viewer interactions? Because this turned out all right. I was enjoying the interaction, the what's been happening to change the tides a little bit. Some of those came at real good times.
Yeah, I love being surprised.
I know.
Except when a giant tree branch
Yeah.
finds its way onto me.
You find impaled children. Oh no.
Cameron.
That's all we call timeout in the Babysitters Club.
Impaling
God.
children?
Make it a card.
No,
Make
I'm
it
not
a
making
card.
that a
Why
card.
would that be a card? That would literally only happen once.
To make random stuff
Chaos.
happen button.
There's something sort of like that in Stream Loots. I have a summon aid card where it just says you summon something to help. That something could either be dictated by you or you can defer to DM. It can be totally random.
Like a goat.
So make random stuff happen, but like in what regard of random stuff? Like just a random event occurs within the game.
Or a chicken.
Or
It's like a wheel they spin, and depending on what lands on, something happens.
Ooh. That's a
Ooh,
good way.
that's fun.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
I mean, we're already using.
Yeah.
What?
Put something really bad and then put something really good, and then just do like a mix of kind of all between those, and then so it's something. Could be random. Could be all of a sudden someone gets full health. It could be someone immediately like loses most of their hit points. They were just like, fuck.
That's not a bad idea.
Branch hits Drogo's car.
Trace.
Just that car.
Although that might become a something in the inside joke tab.
The trees.
We only have goat's milk in there right now. We do need more, so.
I can see Drogo. You have a new condition. You are phobic of trees. You are always scared.
Well, I think we're gonna have a minimum of one every session. I'm gonna definitely have to make one. We got 2 now. We got 2 out of this one. Scared children and tree branches falling.
Well, you forgot dragon piss from the first one too.
Oh no.
Goat's milk, but...
No. I didn't do that because 2 of us have been drinking dragon's piss this entire stream.
Yeah.
All right. We like
Good
good
shit.
or bad, kind of like when someone does a spell. I've seen them have to roll a dice to see if anything went wrong. Oh,
Yeah, like wild magic.
Actually, I have a wild magic card
Oh.
where if someone plays that, they pick a player and it's an immediate roll on the wild magic table centered on that person. So I do have something like that in Streamloots already.
So kind of like getting shot in the back with an arrow.
Yeah, kind of. Don't know how that could have happened.
That never happens.
No,
Or
never.
falling down a tree.
Or a tree falling down on top of you.
I will say it switched around. We went from last session being Severin and Drogo's beating everybody up and Carter being the one messing up, and now it became Carter doing a lot of work
Arrow in the knee.
and Severin doing nothing.
Look, I scared those children, and also I stopped the chanting. So
Wait,
you're welcome.
Wait. Why does all the bad stuff happen to Drogos? He got
Cameron.
shot with an arrow. He got the branch fell on top of him. Apparently, I just have really bad luck.
You just found the remains of your brother and it's gone now.
Yeah.
Just everything awful.
My skeleton brother's dead. Like, come on, guys.
For now.
For now.
I mean,
Or-
technically, he was dead until then. When he was
I
raised
mean, he
as a
was
skeleton.
dead, and then he was brought back, and then he was killed again.
Was he ever really alive again?
Oh shit.
Look, Drogos had to see his brother die twice in front of his eyes. That's kind of traumatic.
It's those damn trees, man. It's those damn trees.
All right. Well, everybody, we will catch you later. This has been a wonderful stream. Thank you for being here and playing. Like I said
Peace.
before, follow everybody. You're gonna get plenty of content out of all these guys.
Yes, and Fang. Please remember to follow Fang as well if you haven't already.
Yep.
All right, guys. We'll catch y'all later next Wednesday, about somewhere
Bye,
between
guys.
9 and 9:30
My
Eastern.
friends.
Take care.